Hi everyone, welcome to Beautiful and Timeless. Please hit the red subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also click on the bell icon to get notification of my latest uploads. Hi everyone, welcome to Beautiful and Timeless. So today I'm going to be reviewing a new foundation which is launched by Nykaa, and it's the Nykaa Skingenius foundation stick. I picked up two shades, which is Toasty Almond. I picked up this one for contouring, and I picked up Natural Buff as my foundation color. So I'm going to be testing out this product for the first time, and I'll show you the demo, and I'll talk about what I think about this product, how it applies on my face. Also, I will be testing out these two sponges from Nykaa. This one is the teardrop shape, and this sponge is the one which is shaped in like pinched in the center. So I'm going to be testing out these as well. So let's get started. So these two are the shades which I picked up, and this one is 02, which is Natural Buff, which is my skin tone. The other one is Toasty Almond, and it is slightly darker, like 2 or 3 shades darker than my skin tone. It's a number 05, and the Natural Buff one is 02. Also, I have soaked these sponges in water, and they have expanded. But even in spite of expanding, I feel the texture of these beauty blenders or sponges is not very soft and is similar to the one which PAC had initially launched, the pink color one. These are quite firm and not very soft. I usually like to use the Bonito beauty blender, and that one is really soft once it gets wet. This one is still quite firm, so I really don't know whether this will blend the foundation well or not, but I'll give it a try. So I'm going to be first concealing my dark circles using the orange corrector. I'm going to be using this teardrop beauty sponge to blend this in. I feel the sponge has soaked up all my product and I cannot see anything on my skin. So this is my first impression of the sponge. I'm going to try the other shaped one on the other side. This one I think is better than this one. I can still see some product on my eyes. I think I'll have to go with another layer. So I'm going to be using the shade 02 in the center of my face, and for contouring I'm going to be using the shade 05. Now I'm taking the darker shade. Now I'm going to take this sponge and blend this side of my face. Also, I'm going to be using this foundation on my eyes. This sponge has, I think, blended the foundation pretty well. So I'm going to be using this sponge on the side of my face now. So I finished blending the product on the side using the sponge. Even this did a good job of blending this, but some of my concealer did not apply very well with this one. So I'm going to zoom you guys in and show you my face now. As you can see, I had a few spots here. It did not cover up those spots well. Also, I can see some redness on my cheeks. Also, a little bit of pigmentation is peeping through. So I would say this is a very light coverage foundation. Also, my face does not feel very sticky, but I can feel a lot of creamy product on my face, which I don't like. So I think I will have to set this foundation with a loose powder. Also, this foundation does crease. I do not like the feel of it on my eyelids. It's already creasing and feeling very sticky and creamy. So I'm going to set it with this powder. So I'm back with full face of makeup. I've just applied some blush, a highlighter and a little bit of eye makeup. I feel this foundation does not cover up blemishes or it doesn't cover any marks. Also, I feel the coverage is light to medium, nothing so heavy, and I think this is good for everyday wear. But as an oily skin person, I personally do not like cream foundations because they feel a little sticky on the face. Also, this foundation does crease on your eyes, and if you have smile lines, it might crease over there. So overall, I think this foundation is a okay foundation for everyday wear. People with dry skin might really like this, and people with oily combination skin, it depends on person to person whether you like it or you don't like it. Personally, for me, I don't like cream foundations a lot. However, this does not feel very heavy on my skin. It does give me a matte finish after using a loose powder, but without the loose powder, it really felt very sticky and very, very creamy on my face. I could actually feel something on my face, whereas with a normal foundation like the Fit Me, I don't feel something like that. So you need to consider for oily combo skin that you might not like this because it does feel a little greasy on the skin. Also, it does crease on the eyes and in your smile lines. So you need to definitely set this with a loose powder. So I feel it's not a must buy. I think you can definitely skip this one and try some other stick foundation. It's not as great. Now coming to the sponges, I feel I really don't also like the sponges much. These are very hard and very firm. These are not as soft as my Bonito sponges. Also, this did not work well on my liquid concealer. It soaked up a lot of my corrector and I had to reapply it. Also, I feel this will work well for this kind of foundation, which is a cream foundation, because it does not soak up anything. These are too rubbery, so it just glides the foundation, the cream foundation. Whereas if you use this with a liquid foundation, I feel this will soak up a lot of your product. So I think this combination works well, like a cream foundation along with this kind of sponge. But I don't think these will work for liquid foundations. Also, I don't like the feel of this sponges much. These are really hard and firm. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, then hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel in case if you haven't already. Until next time, stay beautiful and timeless. Bye bye.